A teenager who loved everything outdoors and anything that involved, whether it was surfing or skateboarding or hunting or fishing.
A young man with a sense of humor, a boy whose simple presence would light up the room.
Unfortunately, the world grew just a little bit darker Monday, July 11th, the day 14-year-old Gavin Knupp of Ocean Pines was killed by a hit-and-run driver. You can imagine the loss unbearable and the heartache immeasurable.
As we are all left mourning the loss of Gavin, those who knew him and loved him the most are now working tirelessly to help keep his memory alive. And at the top of that list is Gavin's sister, Summer. We are honored to have her with us today. Thank you,
of course,
for being here. We are so sorry.
Thank you.
We want to let our viewers understand the relationship that you had with your brother. You wrote on about Gavin on Instagram, "Love you more than anyone has ever loved a person in the world." Help us understand what type of person Gavin was.
So Gavin was a very joyful person. He was extremely funny, probably one of the funniest people I know. Anytime he walked into a room, he'd light it up. He was always trying to make everyone happy. He cared more about others than he cared about himself. So that was a huge thing, and he never stopped moving. He always was on the go, ready to do something, ready to help someone, and just try to make everyone laugh.
So it was, we're going to talk about you for a second. It was about a week ago that you participated in and won the Poor Girls Open. How was that?
It was an insane experience. Everything was so last minute. So about 2 days before the tournament, one of our family friends, Nicole, texted us asking if we wanted to enter the tournament, but we had to get sponsors to help us pay for it because it's a lot of money to enter. And so just in 24 hours, we got enough money to enter the tournament, went to the pink party that night, and had everything together. It was insane. And then we went on just because we wanted to. We had nothing else to do. We didn't expect to win. And so winning just added so much more fun and made it way worth it. Definitely something I want to do again.
Added this trophy to your life.
Yeah.
That is an amazing trophy.
That is awesome.
You got the best junior angler
Yes.
award. So this is something that means a lot to you to accomplish because Gavin is the one who encouraged you to go deep sea fishing.
So Gavin loved fishing. We live on a pond, so he was fishing every day of his life. He had a little John boat that he went on, and then we have a boat, so we'd go rock fishing, flounder fishing, everything. And one thing he didn't get to do was go deep sea fishing. So I wanted to accomplish the one thing that he didn't get to do, and it was an all-girls tournament. So it was perfect. Something I could win, something I could also do for him. And yeah.
So it was a win-win.
Yeah, it was.
Was it tough a week after losing?
It wasn't. It was kind of tough because after the tournament, I went to go text him that I won, but I knew he was there with me the entire time. So, and definitely helped me bring the fish in. I mean, people fight marlins for an hour or so, and I brought my first one in 6 minutes, and the second one in 8. So I definitely believe that he was there, helping me bring the fish in.
Yeah.
And when you put it out on social media, you used the hashtag #DoItForGavin, and that has spread.
Yeah, it has. Big.
Yeah. Tell us, what does that mean? To you?
So if you go on Gavin's Instagram, he posts little skate edits, and he always used to tell people to do it for the skate edit to get people to do crazy things. So I changed it from do it to the skate edit to do it for Gavin. So that when you think to do something, you're doing it for him, and you think that he'll want you to do it. He almost wanted everyone to do everything. He wanted people to try new things, and pretty much be the best they could be.
You guys were inseparable.
Yeah, we were definitely best friends. Anyone who asked, we were siblings that you've never seen before. No siblings were as close as me and Gavin. I took him everywhere because I just got my license. I picked him up. I dropped everything pretty much for that kid.
What do you think he'd say?
He'd be a little jealous that I won, but he'd be very proud that I was able to do it and I won, and he'd want to go back out again so that he could try to top whatever I did.
Because that's just how he is.
Yeah, we're competitive siblings. We were close but very competitive. Yeah.
Well, again, we are so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
We love hearing about what an amazing person Gavin was. Thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations
Thank
again.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. Summer Knupp of Ocean Pines.